All right. So, yeah, I'm Adam. Welcome to our journey through art.
Oh, look at that! Someone else did the intro.
Yeah. Do-do-do. We need like a theme song or something, you know.
I'm not a musician, so you
Yeah.
guys handle it. I don't.
Okay. I don't have my guitar, so.
And yeah, I don't have any instruments either or talent, you know.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that could be a problem.
yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I'm behind on the inspiration stuff, so I'm gonna do Roth from Pitt. I used to learn to draw from watching or reading comic books and studying Dale Keelan's art.
Oh my god, you're all full of knowledge and and things you know what you're talking about.
Only on certain things,
Yeah.
you know, not life. So
I don't know if you noticed, but we don't really prepare for some of these episodes, except for things that we tried to remember when we were kids.
oh yeah.
But you've actually studied these people.
Well, you know, before we went to school, you
Yeah.
know, I taught myself.
Yeah. I mean, like most people that
Yeah.
want to draw for a living, they're like, I don't make too much money at starting, so let's see where things go.
I still don't make much money.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't drawn in a bit, and I'm new to this program, so bear with me.
Yeah.
So I think he's just like a blue guy with sharp teeth
Yeah.
and no nose.
No nose. And back in the 90s, they didn't really want nose.
No.
Noses, no.
In fact, Pitt doesn't have a nose either.
That's true.
Do you know how Dale Keelan would draw Pitt?
How?
He would start with the nose, draw everything else, and then erase the nose. At least that's what he used to say.
I mean, that's the center of the face, and that's a good starting point to work
Right.
outwards. Yeah. It's funny because you start the way I start with the head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a couple artists just start with the torso first. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's weird.
Yeah.
And I know you guys been doing a lot of Naruto, but Kishimoto likes to draw feet.
I like feet.
Yeah, which you know I thought was weird.
Yeah.
But they're actually kind of fun to draw.
Yeah, it's
I guess I got bored of drawing hands. So
Yeah, 'cause
feet are kind of
it's-
fun.
just as hard to do.
Alright. Does he have lips? I can't remember. Pitt doesn't have lips.
Soft, kissable lips. Yeah.
I don't think his teeth are that big, but you know, it's
Yeah.
already done. So,
Can't go back now.
no. But you know, we could do a little dental work right there. You know, just a little. He's got those lips. You can't bite down on him. Man.
Yeah.
It was just a reminder.
Nah. Now why Roth?
Because I didn't want to draw hair, and Pitt was the one I practiced the most. So you think I'm joking?
No. Well, I mean, this is when you're, getting into drawing, right?
Yeah. In
Yeah.
fact, that was how I learned the most. Was I have a box of comics that were like my study comics.
Yeah.
And I still have that box. And there's like there was some old Liefeld stuff, so I had to unlearn how to draw that. Even though I like Rob, he's
Yeah.
nice people. I've met him a few times. Super
Yeah.
cool guy, but you know, his 90s art style was not entirely accurate of human anatomy.
But that's the thing. That's what made you want to pick up pencils
Yeah,
and the papers
totally.
and
And
the Heivenglavens and
yeah.
start drawing.
plus, you know, growing up in the 90s and stuff, mostly.
Yeah.
80s too. But
Yeah.
everything was real in your face.
Yeah. So much dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, everything was cool.
Yeah.
Some stuff I still like, even if it's lame.
I mean,
Like Cable's big shoulder pads and stuff, I still
Yeah.
get a kick out of. Yeah, so some of the other ones was Greg Capullo, my favorite artist.
Yeah.
He took over for Spawn.
ooh.
Even though I draw nothing like him.
Yeah.
His style is so cool.
Yeah.
That might be why I like him the best, is because I can't draw like him. You know?
Not even tried to incorporate some of his techniques.
Little bits.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it in some of my monsters and stuff.
Mhm.
Like the sharp teeth and the triangle kind of eyes.
Yeah.
Even though that's not the only kind of eyes I draw. You know?
Yeah.
And then, I just remembered he doesn't have a shirt, so he's not going to really have a collar line like that. That's
That's right.
It's just, you know.
I was gonna say he's just a guy with
Yeah.
a guy with some.
He's just very defined.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have a collarbone, but, you know.
Yeah.
And the big pectoral muscles.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that if this was Dale Keown drawing it, then I wanted to get rid of that one. Yeah. The head would be like 3 times smaller.
Yeah.
And then Stephen Platt was another one. I'd probably draw the most like Stephen Platt and Dale Keown,
Mm-hmm.
especially like my shading and stuff.
Yeah. You like to do the cross hatching.
Yeah, which I probably am not familiar with this computer enough to try that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Betty. I haven't thought of her in years. Maybe never.
Maybe.
Oh, I used to love the Dilbert cartoon. Yeah, so I got
Tried to incorporate any Dilbert into your drawings.
no.
Never.
I did do a Charlie Brown for my mom's birthday card
Yeah.
last year though. Yeah, look at this happy guy. He's a happy guy.
He's a happy guy. Who's a happy guy? Now, when's the last time you even drew on paper?
I haven't drawn in like a year or two, man. Oh man, it's bad. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he looks like he's taking a class photo, dude. He's like,
Yeah, who's my handsome Phil? Whoa!
Oh gosh, what did I do?
You try to print.
Look at the ducky.
All right, so let's.
Now, you have every issue this guy's in?
Yes, I actually have fan art in Pit issue 14 as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's Pitt and Roth. Surprisingly, it was like my first published art, first and only, first and last. And yeah, that one's not so great either.
I mean, you were what, 10?
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I started. I think Dan Ketch was my first comic book that I really liked. Was the Dan Ketch Ghost Rider.
Mm.
Yeah. So I used to just follow what my dad would get. So that would be Iron Man, and you know, that wasn't really my thing.
What's alcoholism?
Yeah. Daddy, you're slurring. But yeah, then I remember I was in the comic book store, that #1 issue with him on the bike. I was like, yes, whatever that is, I want that book.
It's so cool.
Yeah. And then
Radical.
most of my story ideas though, because for those of you who don't know, I like to write more than draw these days.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of my ideas came from like Final Fantasy games,
Yeah.
or most of my style, I guess. I don't really draw like Yoshitaka Amano either, do I?
No. But story-wise.
Yeah.
World building. Character settings. Hoopla and whatnots. MacGuffins and such. Are you gonna draw us a Final Fantasy character too?
Yeah, I was thinking of drawing Cecil.
He's not a Final Fantasy, he's a turtle.
That might be accurate. I'm not sure.
It's a Looney Tunes cartoon. Cecil the turtle.
Aren't they all cartoons?
They are.
Except Space Jam. And I remember when Space Jam came out, I was like, what?
They can do that?
And why? But why? It was cool. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. Oh, another thing I used to draw a lot was Samus.
Samus?
Yeah, I loved her armor.
Yeah.
Man.
You're not the only one.
Yeah. It was fun to draw, though. I love those big shoulders, dude.
Yeah.
They're just, something about them are cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, probably not as useful as you would think they are.
Oh, no. She would, you would think it would limit her movement.
She's so agile.
In clunky space armor.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I know there's other stuff that I used to practice off of.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim Lee and stuff. You know, can't go
Yeah.
wrong with some Jim Lee.
Yeah. But when you first started out,
First started out, I didn't look at anybody,
yeah.
and my characters had pinheads, and their muscles looked like balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not great. You know.
But also, you were a kid without any proper guidance.
No, no, and I didn't know any artists growing up either. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I kind of found the rhythm for it, but still didn't know any artists. And then went to college, and still didn't know any artists because nobody decided to try to draw at
Yeah.
all before going to college until I went to night classes,
Yeah.
and then we became troublemakers.
Yeah. And I was arrested.
And then I tripped and died.
That's good. Look at that. He's colored. There's a background.
Oh gosh!
Look at that. Now draw Cecil.
Somebody kill me!
Dance monkey.
Dance monkey. All right, what am I doing?
Cecil or Cecil?
I say Cecil.
Sounds funnier.
Ce-
Cecil. Cesspool.
Like,
Draw him.
It seems like it would be Cecil,
Yeah.
and you're over here Ceciling it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, which Final Fantasy is this?
4?
4.
Yeah.
What happened to 1?
1 was 1. And then in America, 4 was 2. And then 3 was 6.
Yeah, 4 was 6. 3 was 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is my favorite.
3
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
6,
6. Bastard.
which is the same thing.
Yeah. Does he have a headband? Or something? I can't remember.
Played a lot of Final Fantasies, but I never paid attention to which one I was playing
Yeah.
when I was a kid. So it was just like, which one was that? Was that the one where they played that one ball game at the beginning? It was, I think that one was 10, right?
Yeah, 10. That's all I know. I've never played a Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yeah. The closest I've gone to a Final Fantasy is Kingdom Hearts and Bravely
Bravely?
Default. Brewery?
Braver?
Go on. You see with him.
So 4 was 2, or 2 was 4, or 4 was 1.
In Japan, it was fine.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't remember what he looks like, dude.
Just draw a blonde guy with armor.
Dude, he was pixelated when I was little.
Yeah. No, he's not. Look at that.
Oh, man. Who's the artist who doesn't like to draw feet, so he always covers them? That used to be me. So,
I used to hate drawing hands.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's still weird.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better at it.
I found a nifty little trick, but it's digital. Yeah.
Keep forgetting. Like, yeah, I've never drawn him before, so just so you know.
Now, how long ago was this
What?
when you played this game?
I replay it every year. No joke. Yeah. So, every year. I replay 4 and 6 every year.
Nice. Do you get faster every time, or you just...
I don't think I can for 6,
Yeah.
because I have that game memorized. Yeah, I can beat that game with every mission done, every item done, and all the characters at level 99 in about 19 hours. Like, and that's not even trying anymore. That's just, I just know it so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, I'll take a year off, and then, you know, it'll be fine. No, I never take a year off. I do think sometimes I'm going to do like a whole... I'm going to run through all of them. You know, like go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Now it's on one disc.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
4?
1 through whatever.
Yeah.
Or remastered versions.
Yeah, in fact, 4 has probably my favorite remaster. It's because they like remastered the pixels a bit,
Mm-hmm.
but like all the elements and stuff are like 3D.
Ooh.
So like you're still playing a pixel game, but like when they do lightning attacks, it looks like lightning and stuff.
Not a bunch of squares.
Yeah. So, you know. Yeah, I'm still really not figuring out how to do the fine details just yet on this.
I mean, yeah, you are. Look at that.
I'm getting there, but in that
You need to be able to mess with it more than, what, 15 minutes?
yeah. I want the skills now.
I want them now. Like all these kids. I want to be able to draw like you, but I'm like over 20 years older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
Keep trying to explain to Felix that you know we draw the way we do because we've been drawing for so long, and we also went to school.
the empire he's from is the same as or the same name as Citrones.
Ooh.
Baron Empire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that where you got it from, or
Uh,
are you gonna give it a different spelling, or?
no, it's the same spelling. It's because it's in Citrone's book, it's like a family name.
Ah, right.
I don't know if it was a family thing in this, but like that's the only real similarity,
Mm-hmm.
unless you like count just funnel or fantasy stuff
Yeah.
as a whole.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm still really suck at drawing hair. Burp, 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 burp.
Is that why all your characters don't have hair?
Originally,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I used to mask what I couldn't draw
Yeah.
by literally putting masks on characters.
I don't want to draw hands. Mask.
Yeah. I didn't want to draw feet, so only the upper torso.
Yeah.
Man, that's all I can remember is the hair, kind of. His armor's like, oh,
Oh, you don't have any room for his armor.
no. Not anymore. That's another thing is like stuff that I'm used to drawing, like just because I'm on a computer, I have no answer for it anymore.
Yeah. Have you played any of the newer Final Fantasies?
Yeah. I played 15. And then I got the 14 demo
Man.
where it was pretty cool. I like it. But my free trial only lets you get to level 30,
Ah.
which I'm only like level 10. But I stopped playing it because I'm like, I don't want to get into it and then have to pay for it. And then, like,
Wait, pay for something you like? That's unheard of.
Well, it's subscriptions.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
You
you keep
pay
paying.
monthly.
yeah.
Ah, man. Well, there you go.
No.
That's two guys right there.
Cecil?
I need to next time. I need to bring like some printed out reference stuff
Yeah.
or something because I just can't.
Well,
Really
we
not
always
good
use
at
our
memory.
phones.
Yeah, yeah. My phone.
Might be a lot of static on this episode, but
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching.
I'm a disappointment. Oh gosh.
That's okay.
I'll do better next time.
Yeah, next time. Totally. Thanks for watching.
Later.
Later. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe, share it, whatever.
Bye.
Bye.